Wealth of Nations, that's not a name I've heard for a long time. I totally botched that quote, but welcome back to Wealth of Nations, featuring myself, Mathis, Arumba, and Quill. Say hello.
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 Hey there. Blame my internet for last week. Comcast decided it didn't want to work.
If things don't go awesome for me this week, I'm going to hate you forever, Mathis.
That's fine.
We played for like 10 minutes, and it was like, I got all my rebellions under control. Northern Line's leader died.
If Quill's leader dies before mine, then...
It's going to be amazing, actually.
I'm in the same dynasty, and I think I just rise.
No, because I have a minor heir,
Oh,
so
okay.
we'd have to do a war. And it's like, this is great. This is going to be our last week before we move on to Art of War. So it's like, bring it. And then if you win, it's going to be even more awesome, because then you can just go and crush all those Italians.
So immediately upon starting today's episode, I had an event that was like, lose 1,400 ducats or 36 regiments rise up. Okay. And then one that was lose 6 stability and your leader dies, or lose 1 stability and like a bunch of administrative points.
Whoops.
What the heck? What happened to EU4?
What?
I had like 2 really, really shitty events pop up.
That sucks.
Blame Mathis.
Very quick succession.
Oh my god, I cannot play. I don't. I've been playing Crusader Kings 2. The keyboard shortcuts are all different, and then I was playing other games, and it's just like what? I'm just pressing random buttons. I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing.
You know, the most important button in EU4 is the mouse wheel.
Yep. I feel like I'm playing like you do. I just point and click.
Oh, no, I clicked away the event for the formation of Hanoverian Mexico this time, so I don't have South Canada in this game. God damn it, Mathis. You ruined South Canada.
I'm sorry. I feel bad.
You should.
I like how I always get
Your
blamed
internet
when
is
we
bad
don't
and you should
record,
feel
too.
bad.
I have like no social life and almost no pressing domestic concerns. So every Friday afternoon, I'm ready to be bad at EU4 for the amusement of strangers. And then if it doesn't happen, people are always like, "What the fuck, Northern Lion? Like, why do you hate EU4? Like, did Paradox insult you so you cancel this?" I'm like, "No, man. Mathis' internet crapped out. Will had a wedding or something. It's all good."
For the record, it wasn't my wedding, but yes. I had to attend the wedding.
You're telling me we missed a week because of not your wedding?
Yeah.
Strangers get married.
Why
all
do
the
people
time.
get married?
Fucking marriages.
It was in Ottawa, like 3 or 4 days before everyone decided to get murdered there. Like, holy crap, man.
Yikes.
Ottawa, please go back to being boring. I like it better that way. This won't be relevant at all when people start watching the videos on YouTube, or like, it'll be like 3 years later, people will be like, "What the hell is he talking about?
Right?
Why do you hate Ottawa?" No, I don't.
I don't mean to take away from that incident, but I just realized that I still have the liberalism, or like the liberty desire condition hanging over my kingdom's head.
Didn't you get rid of that last time?
I thought you did.
No, I haven't. It keeps saying, I keep getting these events that are like, you know, either lose 1 stability or 40 regiments rise up, and then like one of the conditions is like until the end of liberalism or something like that.
Yeah, you still have the event going then. You're gonna have to. This is one of those events I really hate because you have to just know what the requirements are, and if you don't, it just never ends ever.
Oh, good.
So
what are the requirements?
So I'm not going to tell you.
Oh
no, I'm just kidding. It cannot. It physically cannot end unless you have +1 stability and no rebels. Every single rebel needs to be quashed, and you have to have at least 1 stability.
There can be revolt risk, though.
Yes.
Okay.
That event, in my Najdi campaign, I was swearing because I'm like, God fucking damn it. And then there's another event that happens that's possible that, like, you know, the carrion for the vultures.
Yeah.
That Liberty thing, and then the carrion for the vultures just drove me over the limit.
Is that really how you pronounce it? Najdi?
Yeah, Najd. Najd is the country, and then the Najdi would be the adjective to describe the people.
Okay.
Of
I
Najd.
thought you were pronouncing Najd as Najdi. I was like, that's a sweet pronunciation.
No, it was the Najdi jihad. It's the jihad of the Najdi people.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Personally, I've my best game of EU4 was as the Ivan Etniage.
What?
Yeah, the Ivan Etniage.
Okay.
It's a Simpsons reference.
No, I've never watched The Simpsons.
All right.
What?
And before people believe me.
You know, not every joke can be a winner. Chat's gonna like that, or the commenters are gonna like that.
I think
I
Mathis dropped.
What?
No.
Right here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
He's being too quiet.
I'm just thinking.
Makes me nervous.
Oh yeah, be afraid of Venice, please. Quake in your
What a-
boots as I throw gold at you.
So we can no longer claim that Minsk would be a good part of our realm, but I have Minsk. It's just, it takes 300 and something administrative points to core, so I actually lost my claim on it, despite owning it.
Yeah.
That's just
I hate
sad.
that. That can happen sometimes if you go to war with a claim that's about to expire. The claim cannot expire while you're at war, but if you don't start coring it before the next month ticks after you end the war, you'll lose the claim.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, you're like, oh yes, I just got this 10 base tax province. Hold on, I need to get some things in order. Then you lose the claim.
Jeez. So, like, this liberalism event, or condition, I guess, it just tries to get you to tap out.
Yeah.
Like, it's
become,
either,
Republic
it's like
or whatever.
20,000 regiments come up, or you lose 1,700 ducats. So it's like, you know, eventually your will's gonna run out, and you're gonna lose your ability to fight, and you're gonna have to take that.
Right. I don't remember. I think I did eventually take one of the decisions where you have to pay a stupid amount of money. And I'm not sure if it can end unless you do that at least once.
Oh my god.
So
Because the other condition with it,
I mean, I fought it for like 50 years. I mean, I was going insane.
the other condition when you kind of like surrender is that you get +2 revolt risk in every province until the overall event is done, which is staggering when you have like 80 provinces. Still trying to find like where it says that I have it.
It should be F11.
Yeah, I'm like looking at all those country modifiers, but I don't see it.
Should be, well, it's possible. This is what happened to me too. The aspiration of liberty minus like +2 revolt risk only lasts for like 10 or 15 years. But
okay.
but the actual like
The
bullshit,
events that can trigger.
just the bullshit can last forever until you do that thing. So
All right.
Paradox
good.
has you by the balls right now. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Okay.
Up my balls.
I'm
We
gonna
love you, Paradox. We love you, Paradox.
We do.
Criticize the things we love.
Yep,
That's the way it works.
it's true.
I'm gonna
Here's,
try to
like-
remember that the next time I read a bunch of YouTube comments.
No, no.
We wouldn't criticize it if we didn't care. By the way, they totally nerfed all of my Crusader Kings 2 exploits that I figured out.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's like, I was reading the patch notes and I'm like, somebody's been watching me exploit these things. 3 days later, it gets fixed.
Is there really no way to repeal policies except by starting at like the first one that you enacted?
No, you can recall them all in any order.
For some reason, I can only do the first one.
You have to have them in place for 10 years before you're allowed to take them
point.
back.
That's a very good point.
It
Yeah.
should tell you when you look at it when it can be revoked.
I don't mouse over. I just keep clicking it and go, why doesn't this work?
Come on, work.
Stupid thing doesn't paradox, right, guys?
Yeah.
Do you love me yet, Ryan?
I don't even know if I have a... Oh, I do have a diplomat over there, but he's at max relations, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I got a lot more rebels this time than I did the last time we played.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Mathis.
Oh no! Aspiration for liberty! That did not
Yes.
happen last time. You son of a bitch, Mathis. Hating you forever.
Oh my god.
I
What would
got
be
everything
great-
stable. I got out of the frickin' marriage.
The only
oh
person
my
who's
God.
not mad at me right now is Italy. Italy, what's up, bro?
You want to be friends?
I already
What
have
would be
max
great-
improved relations with you.
What would be great is if Quill's ruler died and I inherited
All my mess?
Like-
Yeah, go for it. Have
exactly
fun.
like 500 provinces, all with aspiration for liberty.
I wish I could send you a gift, Arumba, but you are an expensive gift.
Am I really?
To get 1 point, 400 gold.
So, did you guys see the developer diary today?
No.
It was.
No.
They're changing the call to arms war mechanics. No longer are there going to be chain alliances like like you declare on Castile, they call in France, they call in Russia. That won't happen in a week. It'll all be different.
How will that work then?
Basically, like the war leader cannot change unless you do this thing where you call someone a co-belligerent or something.
Oh, okay.
And so you're saying like, yeah, I'm attacking Castile, but I also wouldn't mind taking land from France. And if I do that, then France is allowed to call their allies. If I don't, then they can't.
Okay, so you're only dealing with one of their allies.
Yeah,
if
so
you're just playing it safe.
You will know exactly who you're going to be fighting when you declare war. It's no longer going to be like a game of roulette.
Yeah, like, oh god, I thought I was only fighting 2. Why am I fighting 5?
Yeah.
I'm going to lose this game now.
Mm-hmm. And there's something else too. It's kind of majors. The only countries that are allowed to do personal unions are going to be Catholics.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're not going to see like Karakunyunlu and Timurids and all that getting underneath the Ottomans. That'll be good. Lots of good changes. I'm excited
So-
about it.
One of the problems I'm going to face is the fact that, like, I took care of the first stack of rebels. The second stack is in fucking Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fun.
I don't like having such a wide thing. Why can't Cuba become independent? Because they don't have enough shit in the Caribbean, I guess.
They're also implementing automatic naval transportation.
So you don't have to attach them?
Yeah, so like say you have an army in the Iberian Peninsula and you're in a cool situation where you've got an island that you need to go deal with, or like you just want to move troops over to the Americas, you just take the army and then right click on a province over in the western half of the world.
Oh, that is so good.
And how does that work then? They just
Well-
march over, quote unquote, the water kind of
No,
thing?
you'll have navies, right? And there's a checkbox you can say to say that this fleet is available for transportation. And if it is, then they'll use it, and like let's say you have 20 regiments and only 10 transports, it'll break it up into 2 shifts. It'll move them all over for you automatically.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
It handles loading,
That
unloading.
just sounds like it's a lot of convenience changes coming up, which is
yeah,
awesome.
which should also help the AI, I hope,
Yeah.
their ability to do stuff.
And I remember, I don't know if this is still a thing in CK2, but boat bombing.
Oh yeah, well it is, but you have half morale if you go to sea.
Gotcha. So you've seen more numbers.
Yeah, if you have even more men, it makes no difference. You can fight at 30% morale just as effectively as at 100%. As long as you're above 25.
Gotcha.
I don't even remember what I was trying to do in this war, or this game, so I'm just sort of... I'm playing like Northern Lion. Zooming in, zooming out.
I'm playing like worse than I usually do. I'm just zooming in and out. And then I'm looking at the trade map, which is my way of being self-conscious and being like, oh, people are going to want me to do something.
Yeah.
So I looked at the trade map and kind of moused over some flags. It's like, all right, interesting.
Just sitting here seething at Mathis.
Hey, what up, bro?
God.
Don't be mad, man. It's all right.
It's Comcast's problem anyway.
It is. It's not my problem.
Goddamn Comcast.
The Comcast is one of those companies you can just blame anything on,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much. And it's never a lie either.
It's like whenever I see people complain about YouTube, and they'll be like, oh, my video didn't upload because the scheduled uploader's broken. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Like 80% of the time, I'm like, you fucked something up.
Right.
But no one's going to say it because YouTube, 20% of the time, is totally screwed. So you get like carte blanche to blame them. I do it too all the time.
Yep. I'd say I don't do it very often, but...
Oh, no, because when you do it, YouTube's broken. So
Right.
I did have it break in a really weird way once with the scheduled uploads. It was bizarre.
Scheduled
Like-
uploads for me are hit or miss. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. All honesty, they don't always work all the time.
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
you guys are full of it. Yeah.
I've got like
I think it
four
works
and 4,500.
99.5% of the time.
There's like 4,500 videos, and I'd say 99% of them have been scheduled release, and they're always accurate to the minute.
No, I had one that was weird. I took screenshots and everything. It like the whole status display, it still showed sort of scheduled, but then the icon wasn't there for it, and that was a glitch. It was awesome, but that was probably the only time it legitimately effed up on me. As
I've had
opposed to something
scheduled
I did.
videos that didn't publish to subscriber feeds. That's annoying, but they've
Yep.
always like ended up on the platform. Not that you'd even want them to be out there if they didn't actually notify people that wanted to see them.
If I just gave in, I could become a republic again. It wouldn't be a merchant republic.
Don't even bother.
I'm still pissed that I'm not a republic.
You have so much money, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm losing money right now. I got no trade. Overextended. Because I didn't take care of the rebels as fast as last time. There we go. Start with
Sorry, man.
Oh, God, I hate you so much.
All right.
Bangladesh, what do you got? You got a military tech of 20? That's not bad.
Russia has 190,000 men. 400,000 manpower.
Yeah, I remember I had quite a few troops in this game. I don't remember what my plans were with them.
I was planning to go to war with Russia with Quill as kind of like the sledgehammer here, but
I'm getting sledgehammered.
exactly, yeah.
Because I still have to spend my mid points finishing my coring, so I'm not overextended, so I can't get away from -3 stability. This is bad. Okay.
So you're saying I should attack you? Is that about right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, go for it. We only have 1 week to go. I got a lot of rebels you're gonna have to deal with. It's gonna be kind of annoying. You're gonna be like carpet siege, and I'm gonna be like rebels. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm at +1 stability, but still dealing with this nonsense. Is there like in the help menu or something? Can I see the conditions for finishing it?
No. I do
Gotta
think
just like Google it.
Have you taken the decision that costs you like a couple thousand ducats?
No, because I don't want to.
Okay, yeah, okay. I think you have to do it at least one time, but you can keep not doing it.
I'd rather just deal with like 70 years of rebellions than go bankrupt and have huge revolt risk across the country.
Man, Russia
If we were actually gonna, if it was like 1600, I would do it. But we're so close to the end of the game. It's like a ruler who's like, yeah, enact some crazy policy. I'll be dead in 20 years before the repercussions hit me. I don't care.
Yeah.
World ends in 1814 or something.
It's about the end of the world. That's it.
Portugal has 2 provinces. I can't take them in one war. Because one of them is a capital. That's really annoying. I don't even know like what to do right now. I don't know who to attack or why. The only
Go to
option
war with Russia with me.
Okay. My only options are either like Ming, in which case I get land that's distant overseas. Who cares? Or I attack Russia, and then I'm fighting Russia. So, don't want to do that.
You have more troops and more manpower than Russia, plus you'll have me.
Yeah, but they have this annoying ability to rally all of their men, and they're irritating. Remember the last time I went to war with France, and Russia just came and caused huge problems.
Oh man, they're
All
so
right.
spread out though.
Karakanyulu is merely a puppet now.
To you?
Yep.
Congrats.
Hey.
Hey Mathis, can I have military access, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Are you guys going to war with Russia?
I'm thinking about it.
I'll
I'm
join
set up
you.
for it.
I'll join you. Am I allied with either one of you? No. I can't
Why,
get called in.
Oh
You
yeah.
can fabricate a claim on
Yeah, let me see.
like Ostrakhan.
I can
You-
show them my superiority.
You hate me because I am your rival.
That sounds like Mathis.
I had no options for rivals.
You need to just break it. Otherwise, I mean, we could totally be friends if it wasn't for that.
Oh, hang on. What? We have. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Why am I at war with
Where are they going? Are they coming to me? Okay, they're coming to me.
the War of Brabantian Revolution? I've never seen this happen before.
Did you see? You didn't see any of this stuff. There is okay. So from now on, if you're in a war and it's a coalition, you cannot be in a coalition against a country you have a truce with.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So-
that's makes sense, actually.
Yeah. It's pretty major. So basically, you beat the coalition, and then the coalition's dead.
Nice.
But then after the truce is up, assuming your aggressive expansion is really high, they can rejoin it.
Mm-hmm.
But no longer are you going to the coalition just got 4 countries bigger, and now the new country is going to declare coalition war and call them all in again.
Yeah, but you can also use that to do all sorts of crazy peace breaking or truce breaking and stuff too.
Oh yeah, well, truce breaking and messing with stuff is something the players are always going to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so
oh my god, I'm actually having like more and more countries like split off in this revolution. I've never seen this happen before.
Which countries?
Brabant.
They just formed. They just said they wanted to peace out.
Yeah, look, Gelra became its own country, and I was like, what? Never seen this before, and I don't think it was occupied or anything. I'm not sure.
That's really weird.
Everything's going too fast. I'm just clicking like a crazy.
Well, that's the end of the episode if you want to pick it up next time. So.
Oh, did the thing go off?
Yep.
The faster we pause, the better.
Okay. All right.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.